Most of the time, survival starts at home. Keeping your base camp clean is mission critical. We're talking about the difference between a comfy haven and a den of pestilence and disease. In a survival situation, hygiene is paramount. That's why in this video, we're going deep into the essential cleaning tools everyone needs to make their home a fortress of cleanliness. We're talking basic survival here, people, and it all starts with a good broom. Out in the wild, you'd clear away debris and potential hazards from your campsite, right? Same principle applies at home. A cluttered, dirty floor is an invitation for unwanted guests. Crumbs attract insects. Insects attract larger pests. Before you know it, you've got a full-blown infestation on your hands. Not to mention the bacteria and germs that thrive in filth. In a survival situation, a simple cut could turn septic if your environment isn't clean. We're not talking about winning any house cleaning awards here, but a basic level of cleanliness can be the deciding factor between staying healthy and succumbing to preventable illness. Think of your broom as a weapon against disease. This isn't about impressing your in-laws, it's about protecting your health and well-being when it matters most. So grab your broom and give those floors a good sweep. Now, a broom without a dustpan is like venturing into the wilderness without a compass. You're only doing half the job. You've corralled all that dirt and debris, but now what? Leaving it in a pile in the middle of the floor is a recipe for disaster. Remember those pests we talked about? They're just waiting for an opportunity to move back in. That pile of swept-up dirt is like a five-star hotel for insects and bacteria. You need to remove it completely, and that's where the trusty dustpan comes in. Think of it as your extraction team. It swoops in and removes all the evidence of your cleaning mission, leaving your floors spotless and, more importantly, sanitary. A good dustpan will have a wide enough mouth to capture everything in one go and a sturdy handle to prevent spills. A dustpan might seem like a small thing, but in a survival situation, every little bit counts. Next is the all-purpose cleaner, your chemical warfare agent against bacteria and viruses. From countertops to doorknobs, your all-purpose cleaner is your go-to weapon for disinfecting surfaces and keeping those nasty bugs at bay. But remember, not all cleaners are created equal. You need something powerful enough to kill germs but safe enough to use around food preparation areas. Look for cleaners with disinfecting properties and always follow the instructions on the label. And don't forget about those high-touch surfaces. We're talking doorknobs, light switches, remote controls, anything you touch frequently throughout the day. So make sure you've got a good all-purpose cleaner on hand and use it liberally. Moving on to our next essential cleaning tool, the humble trash bag. We've talked about eliminating dirt and battling germs. But what about the waste we generate every day? Leaving trash lying around is not only unsightly, it's a beacon for pests and a breeding ground for disease. Proper waste management is crucial in a survival situation. Overflowing trash attracts pests, contaminates water sources, and spreads disease. Choose sturdy trash bags that won't tear or leak, and make sure you're tying them off securely before disposing of them properly. So make sure you've got a good supply of trash bags on hand and use them wisely. We've covered a lot of ground, but let's talk about those larger cleaning tasks, the ones that require a bit more firepower. That's where our final essential cleaning tool comes in, the Mop Bucket with Wringer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bear, water is precious in a survival situation, and you're absolutely right. That's why a mop bucket with a Wringer is so essential. It allows you to use water efficiently, targeting specific areas without wasting this precious resource. Think of it as your strategic cleaning system. The bucket holds the water, while the Wringer allows you to control the amount of moisture applied to your floors. This is especially important for hard floors, which can be damaged by excess water. A mop bucket can be used for a variety of cleaning tasks, from washing windows to rinsing outdoor gear. We've covered 5 cleaning tools that every prepper should have, but remember, it's not just about having the tools, it's about using them. In a survival situation, maintaining a clean and hygienic environment can be the difference between life and death. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and share it with your fellow preppers. And remember, stay clean, stay prepared, stay alive.